Alpha Mind Power Online Live Classes by Sri Mata Vijayalakshmi Pandayan. Mobile app Alpha Mind Power.
Namaste. Do people really change? This is a question we have to reflect a lot on. Many times I have come across people who have committed some kind of mistake in life, and later on they realize that they should not have done that, and then they change their thought forms, they change their behavior, way of life, etc. But then the problem is, when a person changes like that, the other people who are involved, they may not accept that change very easily, and then it becomes a very big question mark for this person. How to convince them that I have changed? I will give you two examples today. There was once a gentleman who came and met me. He was around 35 or so. He was married for about 7-8 years. So he said when he was married, he was very good with his wife, very good life, very good relationship. And then she conceived and went to her mother's place for the delivery. She went during the 5th month itself because she had certain health problems, so she had to go very early. So 5th month she went, and this person was staying alone. And after the delivery also, only after another 5 months she was able to come back here. So in all it was like 10-11 months, just or almost around 1 year. So during that period, what happened is, this man was a bit lonely, and in his office another new lady came on transfer. She was working very closely with him, and there was a kind of attraction between both of them which developed. And it is always like this, much more than the time that we spend at home with our family members. When you are working in an office, you tend to spend more time with people there, and sometimes in a very close association also. So there was some kind of attraction, and both of them got together. There was a relationship there for some time, a brief tenure. But finally, when his wife was coming back with the child, he started feeling anxious. He knew that what he had done was not right, it was not acceptable, and that lady also understood. And finally they broke up, and they said this cannot be continued, and that lady took a transfer and went to some other branch. So the whole episode ended there. Then his wife came back with the child, and they were quite happy for some time. But one day, somehow or the other, she was going through his cell phone, and she came across some messages somewhere and some photographs which she should not have seen, but somehow she saw them, and she questioned him. And he, being a very nice person, a genuine person, he thought if he told her the truth, she will understand. So he explained everything to her and told her that you were also not here for so many months, and I was feeling totally lonely and depressed. And this lady came, and somehow or the other we got together, and it was a relationship for a little while, but then afterwards we understood that it cannot continue, and we broke up. And he said, now there's nothing, I don't meet her, I don't talk to her, I don't even have any contact with her. But what happened is, his wife was heartbroken. She said, how can you do this when I'm not here? And I've gone there only to give birth to your child, and you are spending time with some other woman. How can it happen? And she said, I cannot accept it. And he says, till this day, 7-8 years later also, when he met me, there were tears in his eyes. He says, till this day, we are living in the same house, but that love is not there, that intimacy is not there. And he says, I really don't know what to do. My wife still thinks that I have committed a big sin, and that I am still a sinner. He says, it's not like that. I keep trying to tell her that this will not happen again. It has not happened before, and it is not going to happen again. I understand that I should not have done it. But at that point of time, somehow it happened. I lost my control. All this, he says, 100 times I've told her, but she is not accepting it. What can I do to prove to her that I have changed completely? This was his question, and it's very difficult to solve something like this. But then later on, I asked him to bring his wife. I spoke to her, made her understand, and to some extent that tension between them, it kind of dissolved, and they both decided to start afresh. But that doesn't happen with every couple like this. So that is one example where the person changed, but the other person was unable to accept it. Then there is another example where a young lady came to meet me. She was just married for about 1.5 years. She said when she got married, husband is a very nice person, no problem with the husband. But she said when she got married, she had been given a lot of inputs by her friends and some other relatives around her, that when you get married, you be very careful. Don't allow your mother-in-law to overrule you. You stand with your own principles, do things your own way, otherwise later on you will have to surrender completely. So all these inputs were given by people around her, and she also was immature enough to take those inputs seriously. And when she got married and went to her husband's house, it was only her husband, mother-in-law and this lady. Father-in-law was not there. So she started being a little bit stiff with her mother-in-law, because she thought right from the beginning, let me be careful, let me not give in too much. So once a person has that attitude, it reflects in every action of theirs. So the mother-in-law, on the other hand, she was very happy to see her son married, because she doesn't have a daughter. So she was waiting to welcome her daughter-in-law as a daughter. But what happened? She met with a lot of resistance from this girl. And after a few months, the mother-in-law kind of receded into her own shell, and she stopped talking to this girl, and there was a kind of tension building up in the house. And finally the husband also came to know about it, and he also became very upset about it. Then finally it came to her parents, and everyone advised her. They said, what is this? You have no problem in this house at all. Why are you creating problems? Small things, why are you picking up, not quarrels, but difference of opinion? Why should you do this? Why can't you live amicably with both of them? So when all this came, she became very confused, and she told her husband, I would like to go to my parents' house for a little while. He said, okay, go. So she went there, stayed there for around 2 months. And then her parents also advised her, and then of course there was some good advice also given to her, and slowly she could understand that what she had done was wrong. She understood that she got carried away with the inputs that she had received, and then she changed her mind completely. And when she reflected on everything that had happened in the few months after her marriage, she found that wherever things went wrong, it was only she who was creating the problem. So she decided that this is not the way to live. Mother-in-law is a very nice person, husband is also very nice, I have no problem at all. So let me go back and start afresh and create my own home with 2 good people. This was the thought with which she went back to her husband's house. But then there what happened is, the mother-in-law, they always say, once bitten, twice shy. So with whatever had already happened, the mother-in-law was a little bit wary to shower her love on this girl. So she was good to her, she was kind to her, but nothing more than that. She kept her own distance, and she was very courteous and nice to this girl. But this girl could feel that, the mother-in-law is now not letting her go too close to her. And the same with her husband. He was also very nice to her. He spoke all the right things, did all the right things, but somewhere there was that little bit of resistance. So this girl, when she came to meet me, she's asking me, she says, how do I prove to them that I have changed? So that is the problem. When a person changes, when a person realizes that what he or she did or thought or felt was wrong, and they really want to change, and when the people around them do not accept that change, then it becomes very, very difficult for them. So when somebody realizes their mistake and they try to change, I think we should allow them to change, give them a chance to change, so that the relationships can be better. So think about it. If you have any such problems in life, if somebody had done something wrong also, if they are trying to change, if they are telling you that they have changed, try to accept it. That can make life much, much better for everybody.